Hello and welcome to another Aldi and Lidl tool video. And I'm pleased to say that in this video we have got different tools from both supermarkets. Aldi had a small selection in, not a great deal, not as much as Lidl again, but at least they had something that I could buy and feature in the video. So we'll crack on. I'll do the Parkside stuff first and then the Aldi. And one of the first things I picked up was these Rotary tool set again. They've started doing these again. They're in different packaging yet again. I think this is the third sort of different packaging I've had, and they didn't have a lot of these left at all when I went. I mean, I wanted some grindstones and I could have done with a cutting set, but they didn't have a lot left. These were £2.99, and these will fit your Dremel multi-tool and indeed the Parkside and the Aldi one. I've got one of each, which I've featured in previous videos, so they do fit all of the normal multi-tools, and they also fit cordless drills. They are very good quality. I've used them, although in fact it's been years since I've bought any genuine Dremel parts. I've always used Parkside stuff, and they haven't let me down yet, and they seem to be very good value for money. So that was the first thing I managed to get from Lidl. Second thing, I've actually been after one of these for a while, was a small spirit level. Just one enough to fit inside my toolbox. I do have a longer 4-foot one, but this one is ideal, and it seems to be on the level. It's well, it's a spirit level. It's basically self-explanatory. You've got 45 degree, 90 degree and 180 degree angles to measure at, and it's a bit pointless it being wrapped in shrink wrap. I don't think that's going to protect the you know, the plastic with the liquid in too much, but it looks to be good quality. I mean, it's a spirit level at the end of the day. What else do you want it to do other than be level? So there is a bit of paperwork in the box, but this is just your guarantee from Parkside and warranty. This product has been manufactured strict quality, meticulously examined before delivery, blah de blah de blah. But it's quite a handy thing, very light, looks to be made of it looks to be good quality, and like I said, seems to be on the level. Got measuring inches on one side, centimeters on the other. £3.99 that was. That's all, £3.99. And like I said, I've been after one of them for a while for my toolbox, because it's just a pain getting the big one out sometimes. Now the next three things are all in the same bit. The precision screwdrivers set, precision ratchet set, and a rotary cutter. These were £3.99 each, so I got one of each that were left, and these actually look very nice and handy to have. Now I got this for our kitchen, because I did have one of these for doing the kids' toys and stuff, but I lost it. I don't know if it got thrown away accidentally, but oh, there's stuff in there. I would imagine that is, yeah, it's magnetic, so it holds those in. You turn that to change direction, and that will allow you to undo the screws. You've got flat heads, Phillips heads, you've got some small Allens and some stars there. Now that's not bad. Like I said, I'm going to keep that in the kitchen. It would have been nice if you had some sort of holder for those, instead of having to keep them in the box all the time, because it's quite bulky for storage, but it is what it is. For £3.99 you can't really complain. So yeah, that's the first one. That is the precision screwdriver, precision ratchet screwdriver set, and I'll hold that up there so you can pause that and see what that includes. So the precision screwdriver set, now this will be the same sort of handle, although it's not a ratchet design. It is just a handle with a magnet in it, and then you've got the differing ends there as before. You've got there you go, they're in this again, they're in a nice little holder, but it would be nice if they had something to store them in, otherwise I'm liable to put those in a drawer and either have the handle and lose the bits. But that's the screwdriver variety, that's the screwdriver one. And like I said, these are all Parkside. I'll come to the Aldi stuff in a moment. And the only other thing that was, apart from a set of Allen keys that I did in a couple of videos, or last video, the only other thing they had that I was interested was this Rotary cutter. Now that's actually very safe. It's tucked away until you pull the handle, so you can push that at the back and that locks it in place. So I'll use it on its own box. Yeah, that's quite sharp. Now it's handy for other people. That'll be handy for opening parcels, etc. But for me, doing my modelling, I work a lot in balsa wood and a substance called plasticard, and this will be very handy to use as a straight edge for, it's gone straight through there, for cutting those sort of things. And to unlock it, you simply hold the handle, push that through, and you can also lock it back so that no little hands can open it and get the blade out. So that's quite handy. Again, like I said, these three, the precision screwdriver, rotary cutter, ratchet step, they were $2.99 each. Now what I am going to do is, because I've got so many, the precision screwdriver set that you see here, I'm going to give away to somebody watching this video for free, postage included, everything. All you've got to do is put a comment below, a nice comment. It doesn't have to be anything particular, just comment on my video, share it, and then in a week's time I'll put a post up on the community feed anyway. I'll do a live draw and somebody will win these screwdriver set. And also I've got something else coming up in a minute that I'll give away as well. So if you'd like to win that, leave a comment. The next thing I got from Lidl was this laser measuring, laser distance measurer, up to 20 meters, measuring range 0.075 to 20 meters, measuring accuracy up to 2 millimeter, metric and imperial, simple and precise measure with laser technology. So let's have a look. It comes with its own batteries. Now that is a hefty book for such a small piece of equipment, and there it is, a very, very tiny looking piece of equipment. I'll open that up, put the batteries in, and we'll give it a test. I'll test it on the wall that's just off camera there. We'll press for 5 seconds. There we go. Oh, and there is a laser light, so you can see it on my handlet. You can also buy it as a cat toy, couldn't you? Measure 0.446 meters away that wall is, which isn't, what about that? That's 0.756. Yeah, what a cool bit of kit that is. So you can use it as a level. I think that'd be too close, that one, because it's there you go, measure 0.389. So there we go, and you can change the units of measurement there, battery, indicator, and then to turn it off you hold that for 5 seconds. There we go, switched off. What an excellent little bit of kit. Obviously don't look at the laser when it's shining. I'm sure there are safety notices in here. I'm not going to go through all that. But yeah, that's an awesome bit of kit. A laser distance measurer. Now that was $7.99 from Parkside and of Lidl. And that is quite a handy thing to have in the toolbox. Now, I would imagine that this would be quite easily damaged if you had it rattling around in a toolbox. So I think I'd be inclined to keep it in this little box. What I might do actually is I'll take the batteries out, because sometimes after making these videos, these tools will sit for 3 or 4 weeks before I actually get round to putting them away. I'll put the paperwork, I'll have a thorough read of that, but obviously if you buy one, you can read the paperwork yourself. But yeah, that is a handy bit of kit to have. Laser distance measurer up to 20 meters. 2 modes, and there's limited instructions on the side. Parkside of Lidl, 3-year warranty. Yeah, very good indeed. The next thing I found in Lidl actually isn't a tool, it's something I've been after for a while. Some binoculars. So I thought they was in the bag, so I thought I'd just have a quick look at these while I was on camera. And they're well packaged. Nice little set of binoculars. There's a nice cleaning cloth there. Yeah, they seem to be good. Let me just have a look out the window with them. They need setting up, but yeah, they're good. Yeah, indeed, they're good. They were £10, $9.99 they were from Lidl. I bought these because I had a set of binoculars, but the kids got hold of them and they got lost or broke. So I'm going to keep these for when I go walking the dog. and also for when I'm at work they come in handy. But they're very nice, they're very light, and they sit in the hands nicely. So they do need some setting up, so I'm not going to do that on camera. So yeah, that's yeah, nice pair of binos from Lidl. Right, let's have a look. The next thing we've got, last thing from Lidl this time. Oh, those binoculars obviously came in a nice carry case that you can affix to your belt if you so wish. The last thing from Lidl's in this video was this set of screwdrivers, which are actually Torx screwdrivers. So they've got the star-shaped ends and they are magnetic. So I've already opened the cellophane, so let's have a look at these. I got these because sometimes when you're doing flat pack furniture, etc., they come with these sort of screws, and I do have some, but I didn't have any larger ones, so I bought this. Now this set was £6.99 for 6. They're very comfortable. I do find the Parkside screwdrivers very comfortable to work with. So you can see the Torx head on there with the little 6 star shape on it. Yeah, very comfortable, nice rubbery comfortable handle, and there are 6 in a pack of varying sizes. If I do see the sizes on the front there, look, T30 down to T10, and they're magnetic, so they'll come in handy when I eventually get some more flat pack furniture, because the Torx ones I've got are very small. A set of 6 Torx screwdrivers. Right, the next things, I've got 4 items here from Aldi. So the first thing I got from Aldi Work Zone were these tool holders. Now I got these because I got 2 boxes of these because I thought they'd come in handy for using outside to clip up my brushes and stuff onto the side. So let's take, you get 6 in a box. They come with a handy screw mount, and they are flexible. I don't want to put my finger in there, but I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll use this handle as a demonstration. So from the precision screwdriver set that we were gonna give away. So yeah, they push through there and clip in place. Now that isn't going anywhere. That is very solid, but if you pull it gently, easily removable. So I've got those for the outside to put my garden rake and my broom, etc., on the side of the shed. They are slightly flimsy metal, they are slightly bent, but I think that's the way they were packed in the box. But they seem to be okay. You're not going to break it. And yeah, you get a set of 6. You also get the little paper envelope with some wall plugs and fixing screws. And yeah, they're just going to be handy to have in the garage or the shed to hang up things, like I said, like my garden rakes, my broom, etc. outside. So this is the other thing. I've got 2 of these boxes, and one of them I'm going to give away. So again, just leave a comment and a comment down below, share the video, and when I do the live draw, I will do the screwdriver set first and then the tool holders second. Just it doesn't have to be anything, you don't have to comment tool holder like before or anything like that. Any comment, and as long as it's nice. Any comment, and then we'll do a draw, and I'll give you the email address to contact, and I will send them off to you. Obviously I will cover the cost of postage, and they will be yours absolutely free. So there's a set of 6 tool holders from Work Zone at Aldi. I will put them back in the box in a minute. The next thing I got from Aldi was a set of these drill bits, and I actually got 3 sets, one of each that they did. So we've got a set of masonry bits ranging, you got 3 3mm, 3 4mm, 3 5mm, 2 6, 2 8 and 2 10mm drill bits. They are held in place with a lug. Alright, so that's the lugs removed. So if we open these up, they come in this handy carry case. These are the masonry bits. They've got a slightly oily finish to them to prevent corrosion while they're in storage. A lot of people I've commented before said, oh, they're crap, you know, they're cheap drill bits. Yeah, they are cheap. These were £3.99 a pack, but I've never ever had a problem with them, ever. I think in all the time I've been using Aldi and Lidl drill bits, I've had one steel one snap on me, and that was because maybe I was overstretching it a bit. But they are quite sharp. These are the masonry ones for drilling into brick and cement, etc. You've got some high-speed steel bits, HSS on the back. Again, list of all the different sizes that are included. And again, nice oily sheen. They are very sharp. They are very sharp. Don't want to catch your hand on them, but they're the speed drill bits. And then the wood brad point wood drill bits. Again, there's the amount of what you get in there. And again, very, very sharp feel to the touch. And like I said, I think they're good, these drill bits from Aldi and Lidl. I've used them for years, so never had a problem. But they were £3.99 a pack. I got one of each to supplement what I'd already got at home. And yeah, available now from a local Aldi. So there we are then. That's another Aldi and Lidl tool video wrapped up this time. I'm pleased we got some tools from both supermarkets this time. Like I said, if you want to win either the tool holders that we just looked at or this precision screwdriver set, just leave a comment below, share the video, like the video, and in a week or so's time, when I get a spare minute, I will do a live draw, and 2 people will win these. I will pay for postage. You won't have to pay anything. All I'll need is your address, and I will give you these one each for free. Obviously, only postage within the UK. I can't send them anywhere else, otherwise it's going to get too expensive. So UK only, I'm afraid. But yeah, leave a comment and you could win either one of those. My personal favourites from today, laser distance measure. I do like that. I do like the spirit level because I've been after one of those, a small one, for quite some time. And also the binos. I know they're not tool, but the binoculars. I'm going to get these set up now and usually to have and keep, and they will come in this handy pack. So yeah, thanks again so much for watching. I do appreciate all the comments. I read all the comments. Please like the video, share and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you in a couple of weeks when hopefully I've got some more goodies from Lidl and Aldi to show you. So stay safe. Thanks very much for watching. Bye for now.